بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Hello brothers, sisters, how are you? In today's lesson I would like to show you a very important thing that if we have modeled any kind of model just like this warehouse, I modeled with a span. After that I want to change it. I want to change or stretch it. As you see, it is not a standard section. For the taper section, it's kind of problem. It will make me problem when I'm going to stretch it. But today I will show you a tip for that. So we will see what we can do for that. Okay, so the first point, what we can do, or the easiest way to do that is here. Why I'm saying that it's kind of difficult. As you see here, we have this one. If I select this one, right click and combat object, I fix the start distance, which is from this point to this point, and the end distance, which is from this point to this point. I fix them with 3 meters. Okay, after changing this one, guys, after changing this one, you'll see the problem for that. I will show you this now. Okay, the first thing I'm going to go to one of the sides, which I say front view. Sorry. And I will change it to change uses. But before I change this, as you see here, what I made this one with a as you see, right click, advanced joint properties. I made this one by this one by parent, by macros. Okay, if you don't know how you put rectangles or see or what kind of section you want in a rectangle, so I have a special and a video for that on my Patreon, so you can check it out, that one. Join to the page, and after that download this video also. I added this one, as is here is the macro advanced joint properties. You see, I added this one. What I have now, I have rectangles here. Also I have UPNs. I have many things that I want, what kind of section that I can put now here. Okay, even for the rectangle solution, as you see, rectangle and things like this. Anyhow, so I have to put this one with a macro. Why? Because I stretch this one, so it will change the angle for this one, and it will change with that one. I will show you a later bit, you see. But if it's not if it's just like a beam, or not with the macro, so you have to delete this one and make it another one. But now I made with a macro, so it doesn't need any fix, and it will fix automatically. Anyhow, let me delete maybe yeah, okay, so that's good. I will go to the front view and I will change the UCS. Of course, what I'm doing, if I change select this one and I see what is this distance, let's say center to center distance. Let me see what is the distance and what for what distance I want to change it. As here it's about 24 meter. So what I'm doing now, I will make it 22 meter. Okay, or maybe 20 meter. So 20 meter, so it's 24 meter, so I have to decrease 2 meter at each side. So what I'm doing, I'm just select this column, all of these, you see, all of these with this one, and I will move them just by moving to 1000 millimeters. I can use this way and I can use another way. Both of them will work for you. Just look at that one. Did you see the point? Did you see the point here? The angle, the parallel, because it's parallel, so it changed this one at this one. However, I have this problem here, but as I told you that I will fix it don't worry. You see, look, now everything became useless. You see, now this one because became higher, and this one became higher, as you see the points. And if I measure, there is no 3 meter anymore. Okay, if I change this one to somewhere like this, as you see now became this distance, and it's not 3 meter anymore. Okay, so I did for this side. Let me see how much I have now, and this one I have 22. So what I can do, I can for another side, I can just move it by 2000 millimeter, which is 2 meter. Just look at that one. It will change the appearance to automatically. Okay, just click enter, and it will change the appearance with that one automatically, and it doesn't need to make any kind of problem. Okay, if I change back a little bit, okay, I'll change back, and what I can do, I can just, if I bring back the layer box or joint box layer, I will bring back the joint box layer as here. Okay, what I'm talking about, if I delete this one, okay, I delete the joint box for this one. So what I'm doing now, I will move this one by 2000 millimeter. I think I made a mistake it's not for the joint box. Here we have for this point joint box, and yeah, I think this is the joint box for the appearance. So just like this, and let me move it. What I can say now, I can say move this one by 2000 millimeters. Now you can feel the difference between, you see, do you feel the difference? And it will go like this, so no more attaching this one. But however, where for the other side, where as you see here, it's all the thing is attached to that one. So that's why I'm advising you, I'm suggesting you to always to make with a join box. So I will go back again, and I will just move it again by 2000. So now I bring back the join box, and it will attach to the rafter that I have. Okay, that is very good, guys. That's very good. But there are two problems that I have. I'll show you the solution for that. No problem. Don't worry about it. As you see here, I have parallels on this system line. I have parallels to this system line. Why? Because as you see here, I was have a point. This is the system line for these two, so I have to fix this one. As you see here, I never have 3 meter anymore. So, but if I check this one from this point to this point, it will again it is 3 meter. So again, for these connections is here, for these connections I have a big problem for that, I have. So what I can do, it's very easy. I can solve this problem just by deleting this one, or even if I don't delete this one, what I can do, I can have something that it's called extending or trim. Okay, I can just select advanced. Still, as is here, I have extend or trim. Let's say I have trim, and for this one, which one, for the system or for line? So I will choose the line, and I will make a line between this because this is the middle of this one, and I will make a line. Okay. For the second first point of the line, this one, or the second point of the line, this one. Okay, so just click enter, and the element to be trimmed after that. What I have to be trimmed, I have to be this one to be trimmed. Enter. You see, I have this one to be trimmed. Just right click. You see now everything changed back to its position. Everything changed back to its position, and now I have 3 meters here. Okay, so I have the same distance. So the same distance. Why? Because the compound object, as is here, I have this one. I fixed this too. I fixed this too before. So now I have. Now what I say that from this point, I want to 3 meters. Okay. Now as is here, by this simple way, I could solve this problem. Again, if I select all the points, or if I fix all the points, I will have no problem, and I will fix this one also automatically with that one. So as to not to make lines every time, so I want to draw a line at first, and after that I can use this line for trimming. Okay, so that's very good. After that I will go back to the advanced trim extend, and I will say trim. I want to select a line, and select line here, and select this line, and after that the select member to be trimmed, I want to this member enter, this member enter. I don't care, because as is here now everything is gone, but I don't care about it. Just select this one, and select this one, select this one, and this one. Every time when you select any kind of element, so you have to press enter or space bar, and just like this. After that, after you finish all the things, just right click, and now everything will change back to its position. Even the connections, if you see the connections came back to the previous situation, where the connection was quite good. As you see, everything is good, and now the parent solved. As you see now, parent is solved. As I told you, that this parent should be it must to be a parent in macro. If it's not macro, you have to draw again this parent. But we don't want to waste time, a lot of time. So we will fix this one. Okay. It will remain another thing, which is the stiffeners. As you see, if I did the stiffeners and I copied with a group, I can now, what I can do, I can now just copy these stiffeners. Okay, I can just copy these stiffeners and go with that one. For example, I want to select this one. I'll select right click and go to advanced joint properties. As you see here, I have for example, I want to be exactly with this point, so as to be not to be clear, appear that this is like a kind of splitting between two plates. So what I'm doing, I will just play around with this one. I don't know if it's work, and 1900, yeah, it's exactly worked, and I will leave it as it is. I like to be like this, so I weld this one, and by one line I will weld this one first, so as to be too strong, and another line I will bring another line for the welding for this one, so as to be disappear this cut line. Okay, so by this way we could get, or we could get a job or a work for maybe hours. If we don't know this technique, we will waste hours in fixing the problems. Guys, don't forget that it's sometimes when you know any kind of program, let's say advanced steel or any kind of program, so but at last there are some guys which expert in that program. They know some tips and tricks, and they can teach you some tips and tricks that you don't know. You see, by this way, if if you don't know this one, do you know what will happen? So you have to, what you have to do, you have to fix the first point. You have to specify the connection point. This is the point which they connect these two beams, and after that maybe make a line, or maybe make a new beams, and how you can arrange all these. And if you saw that I didn't delete any kind of thing, however I could delete one connection and make it, but without any kind of deleting objects as is here, because deleting objects, it will hurt your drawings. If even I finish all my drawings just by going to the document manager, and by go to details, and by go to updated requirement as here, this one now updated, because I have only for this one. Just by first update, and you will see the difference, or you will get the final drawing. Okay. So I think this is enough for today. Hope you enjoy, guys. And before you leave, I want to ask you, how about if what you think if I open a new channel that it's only for advanced steel? Okay, only for advanced steel. I will just put the videos for advanced steel there. So what you suggest me? Please leave a comment and like this video, and share this video also, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.